Ah, heck, I hadn't really been thinking about screenshots. Okay, Emitt Manor. This manor house is surprisingly well preserved, as though it has been frozen in time. Strangely, it doesn't appear as though anybody is living here. There's a rock against the side of the manor here. Hey, you. Forgive me for noticing, but you're looking to get inside, right? Name's Peregrine, and I'm a burglar. A good one. I planned to loot this place myself, but I get a weird vibe and I thought better of it. You look like you can handle yourself though, so I'll tell you what, let's team up. I'll get you in and you back me up. We'll split the take, aye? Oh, I thought Kyoto was gonna come up and say something. How about it? Ready to break in? Not yet. Alright, well, you do what you need to do. I'll hang around here for a while, so just come find me when you're ready. Perfect, I'll break in through the upper level and then open the door from the inside. Won't be a hot minute. Tsisk. This place is practically begging to be robbed. There's the front door. There must be something that unlocks it nearby. Aha! Now that looks promising. Were these guys here before? Uh-oh.
What's this? Someone come to my home without so much as introducing himself? How uncultured. Still, it's been a very long time since I've had a decent conversation. I suppose you'll have to do. Come, entertain me.
See, this is like pseudo tactics here, because ultimately I forced an engagement where they didn't have to be. And I could just make everybody pass their turn and Bran will kill them all. I don't know. I'm still second guessing myself. Like, if I'm having a mix of Bran kills everybody and then a mix of staged battles, essentially, I may just be making everyone unhappy. There is a book here that seems out of place, as though it's been stuffed into the shelf quickly. There's a key on top of this end table. These guys do drop emeralds, so let me think here. This isn't really working out too well for you. Alright, if you don't agree, you die. Let me double check that's actually not anything to interact with. Doesn't look like it. Let's see if he makes all this flicker then. Yeah. This place seems fishy. Well, that works out, I guess. Green key. Orange key. Let's go in the green one first. Witch thralls. So I guess I don't know if all I got out of that room was 3 kills and a Luxic lens. Alright, so I can't seem to block him there. Probably means to spawn there. Tuck him in that corner. Norton here. Carolo here. Actually, Carolo's maybe there. We'll put him Carolo there. He's still here, look out! Oh, but it's far too late for warning.
Oh, it's far too late for warning, sweet Peregrine. Your friends are already here. I must say, I find you all rather dull. Peregrine throw, oh look how your eyes sparkle with hate. Hate for me, exquisite. Such things I will do with you. I will brew within you a hatred so distilled, so pure my loins ache at the very thought. You there, dullard. I trust your small ambitions will be satisfied with coin. Take 5,000 and leave. I will be keeping Peregrine, of course.
No. This is silly. Kill him, I get the money anyways. Like, if you weren't applying game logic to it. One of the things that really colored my perception of thinking outside the box early on in video games was there's this game called Minds of Titan. It's a science fiction game that takes place with you as like a guy working for a company or corporation, and this lady, you're bounty hunting someone, and this lady, she says, I'm gonna leave like $2,000 on this table and I'm gonna walk out that door. Just let me walk out and the money's yours. And this happens automatically without your input. Your character, he thinks about it as she starts walking for the door, then he grabs the card and then shoots her anyways. So, like, that's, to me, that ever since that has, and I played this when I was young, much younger, when and ever since then, I always think these little bounty situations, just do both.
Oh, really? Perhaps you aren't as dull as you seem.
He snaps his fingers and the air goes taut.
I will forge a glorious symphony of your pain and blood.
Whatever. I kind of thought that might happen if Kirilo, fumbled. And thank you, Norton, for making him fumble. I think Incubus might also make him have stress. Whatever. None of that concerns me. The only thing that concerns me is that Bran survives and is a badass. You know, now here we're going to test something though. Since I have a 4th slot open, will Peregrine technically be able to join me and get the XP bonus? That'd be pretty cool. Kirlo doesn't need it, and he doesn't need And I would technically get a bond point with Peregrine as well, because I'd be able to talk to him in base. So it kind of works out for me. I don't know, I'm still using the book. I just need to plus out his bow now at this point. Norton can survive one hit if he decides to target him. So what is that spot really not, or did I just misclick? I don't know, I must have misclicked. I really thought I clicked the other thing though. Okay, let me think here. Let's start sweeping up things in case this game like kicks me out of the castle. Which I hope will never happen, because, you know, the enemies do disarm, after all. And I want to turn on that lantern behind him, so. You saved my life, thank you! You keep anything you find in here, alright? I'm just happy to be able to walk away from it. No wonder this place is giving me the creeps. You sat him down good, though. I'd have joined in, but he did something to me and my whole body is so numb I can barely even stand up. I felt something snapped when you killed him, though, and the feeling's starting to come back. I'm sure I'll be good in a minute or two. Okay, I guess that's a good in-game reason why I wasn't able to have him help in battle. Impressed with my burgling, huh? I told you I was good. Honestly, I could deal with someone watching my back on a more long-term basis. We're gonna get in all kinds of trouble, aren't we? I can hardly wait. Here, help me carry this stuff out. You can turn on the lantern as your last act of defiance. We'll go ahead and put all this shadowy stuff on you. You can be the new Kirilo setup, and I'll figure something else out for Kirilo. Or maybe I'll just give him the exact same setup, minus the shadow wrap. I'll have to give him something else. I only got one shadow wrap. Area not secured. Maybe he'll jump me on the way out. Let's go over here. No surprises, no surprises. So that would be an interesting game mechanics to lose people to bring them back. Or bring, like, for example, if I were to make a map, you could create essentially a self-contained story, such as your character, one sidekick, and then as you progress, guest NPCs. Kind of like how old school console games did. They'd like have a character join you and then leave, join you, leave, that kind of thing. Is it? Nothing? Nothing more? No secure? Alright, let me take a look at the game notes for this one. I haven't really been looking at the guide lately. I think ever since Brian just became godly, I didn't really consider... Oh, and the fact that I don't need items anymore is the big thing. Ever since I don't really need items anymore, I haven't really been paying attention to the guide. Examine the jagged rock. You will meet the thief. He will get caught. Explore to obtain keys. The boss is behind the door needing a precious key. If you refuse the bribe, he'll call out a backup. I guess I'm done here. Got everything. Got my book and my trace. My gear. This does not work for you, not unless I put on some ward for you or something. So on his next level, I'll give him ward. What the hell are you wearing, Peregrine? Yeah, you're probably not gonna recover. I need to get some healers. So you are purely Guile, that's pretty cool. So you're going to be Curlo with a bit of Hunt. Let's try how that build works. So you're 19, 21, 22, huh? Alright, so we'll put in 1 here, 2 here, 3 here. Like, I don't really think you need Thwart that badly. Thwart doesn't actually do you a lot of good in battle. So maybe I'll just... I guess what I would do is I will steer away from your build, continue building Guile, but build it with a little bit of my customization. I'll just put him pure Hunt, I guess. What kind of gate was that? Crumbling gate. This gate is certainly shut, but it almost seems as though opening it could bring the whole place down. Tread carefully here. The pedestal is engraved with an unrecognizable script. There is one part you can read on the very top. It reads, "Only a heartless killer would dare step forward." A chunk of slag you're carrying comes to mind. Will you place the assassin soul? You make an offering, a bit of slag forged from the destruction of many weapons. I like that these statues are headless, like the assassin came through or something. Or maybe it's just the place is crumbling. Not sure which. Perhaps both. Ashbourne House, Caldera Skyway, and Collapsed Ruin. I'm assuming the Collapsed Ruin is my treasure location. Let's take a look real fast. Yeah, Collapsed Ruin is my treasure location. So I just read the area. It's absolutely... There's really not much here, so I don't even need to be serious mode. So I'm bringing in the little dudes. This place has clearly seen better days. It looks like it could collapse further at any moment. Let's zoom out, make sure I have a screenshot-worthy picture. Wait for the clouds to get out of the way. There we go. Come on, game. I'm like clicking and trying to scroll forward and everything. You guys just sit there. Papa Brand will take care of everything. Yeah? Treasure? Yes, there was treasure, and a great one. But as you see, this place was collapsed. I thought I found the best piece and hid it away, I did. You want it? Of course you do, of course. Maybe we can work out a deal, I've made up my mind. You pay me in gold, yes? For 10,000, I will tell you where I've hidden the treasure. Yes, yes, all that shiny gold. But why? Why would I give you the treasure for that gold when I could just kill you and take... Yeah, I just asked that question in Emitt Manor. Unfortunately... You have... The reason why I'm pausing here is because... The game author allows that bit of practicality to be shown into the game, but I don't think that's shown anywhere when I was fighting the Rakshasa. I will take that. Play with this blade circle. Think of like the blade stormer in Warcraft 3? Whichever, yeah, I think it's 3. When they introduce heroes. He just attacks everything around him, pretty much. Alright, area secured, it's all mine. Pretty sure there's nothing else here. Let's just go. Alright, so the healers haven't applied yet. They now are joining my team though, so on the next stage Kirlo will get better chances to revive.